Go get something to eat.
All right. Good evening, Waconia hockey fans. Waconia versus Edina. Here we go. Danny's line, Hoffman and Moan. Looks like Shibnauer and Ox starting with them, and it's Vasinovich between the pipes to start this evening off. Wildcats donning the solid purples with Edina trimmed in white, or wearing white trimmed in green and yellow. Wildcats also taking part in hockey against cancer night, fight against cancer night. So a lot of the Wildcats boys wearing purple tape across their helmets and purple tape on their sticks. And here we go. Edina quickly through the neutral zone. Edina with the puck currently. Og into the corner. Danny back there with Og. Danny picks it up, tries to push it forward towards Danny. Og. Danny picks it up. For the moment, Og battling. High up off the glass. Moan out of the zone. Danny tries to sweep in and steal it, but no luck. Offsides is the call. A little lazy skating going on by Edina there. Well, I'll change things up. Bring out Stifter, Rishavi, Fenner, along with Hillesheim and Kibler. Puck gets dropped down deep. Kibler picks it up, skates past it. Hillesheim comes in, though, and picks it up. Rishavi, Stifter, Rishavi. Here come the Hornets. Shot, saved initially. Yep, out wide. Stifter. Hot to Rishavi. And picked up by Stifter. Stifter goes ahead and kills it into the corner. That's going to allow for Rishavi to come off and Orth to come on. Hillesheim off and Platt. Welcome back, HP, along with Shibnauer. Benham out there as well, playing some center. That's what he's been the last couple of nights. Orth's going to just go for it. He gets taken down, but no hands go up. Yeah, a hand goes up, and the Wildcats will have their first power play opportunity of the night. So Mr. Og was correct, thinking that Edina would be the first one to create a penalty this evening, and they, in fact, did. Along those lines, we're missing one of our Wildcats, Mr. Jackson Janke, with a little bit of a stomach bug when he woke up this morning. So, Jackson, if you're watching right now, get better, bud. Boys want you here, and we'll see what they can do for you this evening. So that means we'll go with our 9 forward pairs, or triplets, and 5 defenders, with Hudson Platt coming back after his illness. He was sick pretty much all last week, so good to see Hudson, see how much he can contribute this evening, because I'm sure he's a little bit exhausted, not having really skated in the last week. Mr. Platt himself on the puck currently. Platt bounces it up towards Benham, who's able to get it out of the zone. Orth can't keep it, and here come the Hornets. Shibnauer slows it down. HP picks it up, and then Benham. Hudson Platt going to take off, as well as Shibnauer. That'll allow Og and Hillesheim to join the attack. Abernathy down in that corner. Abernathy tries to come back to Moan, who shoots, knocks down by their goaltender from Edina. Daney back into the corner. Hoffman now on the ice. He's racing towards the middle. Moan can't find him. Hillesheim, fire shot, save. Oh, Moan tries for a one-timer opportunity, but gets no luck. Moan picks it up. Hoffman down there with Moan for the moment. Hillesheim as well. It gets knocked out into the neutral zone. Og's going to bounce it forward. Edina is able to pick it up. Og slows it down. Moan. He bounces up to Danny, who's got a breakaway opportunity. Danny shot right into the glove. Unfortunate. Stifter's line now out there. Rishavi and Finner, along with Platt and Kibler. Stifter behind the net. Just kind of lost the puck for the moment. Stifter lays it off to Kibler, who dumps it down towards Rishavi. Gets a little bit in front of him, though. Now Edina trying to get it out. They were able to kill off that penalty, and here come the Hornets. And out, get it out, Kibler. Kibler gets it out and bumped forward by Stifter towards Rashavi. Stifter. Whew, Wildcats got away with a lucky one there. And not the most traditional way to get it down the ice, but they were able to get it down the ice. Stifter goes back to Kibler, who pushes it towards Stifter. Rashavi in the mix down there as well with Stifter. Dyna coming the other way. Platt intercepts it. He tries to hit Orth, just skips over his blade. Benham. Orth intercepts. Knocks back towards Shimenauer. He bounces it towards Orth and Benham, but out past their outstretched sticks. Offsides was called. Just like last night, a good solid start from the boys. Let's just keep it going. Benham, Orth, Abernathy. Benham wins the putt. Draw goes forward with it. Hogg and Shimner out there defensively. Again, Vasinovich between the pipes. Dyna coming the other way. Able to get past Orth. And out of the zone. Orth will go be difficult. Almost picked up by Abernathy, but now Benham tries to dump it, but doesn't quite get to the corner. But that's going to allow Moan and Daney to jump out. Abernathy goes and intercepts it. Gets knocked off his edge. He goes ahead and dumps it. That'll allow Abernathy to go off and Hoffman on. Moan back to Daney. Shot right into the glove again. Second time Daney's put it right into the goalie's glove. Let's go Blockers side next time, bud. He's expecting the glove right now. So Daney's full line out there of Hoffman and Moan, along with Hillesheim and Kibler. Puck gets back towards Hillesheim, who bounces it forward into the corner. Hoffman goes towards Daney and gets knocked out of harm's way for the moment. Out of the zone, Hoffman racing back along with Daney. Kibler slowed it down. Hoffman and Daney were able to get back. Here comes the Edina. Shot. Oh, no. Hits the crossbar. Bounces forward and out. And knocked down by Vasinovich and covered. Short shift for Daney's line because here comes Stifter, Finner, and Rashavi along with Platt and Shimenauer. Stifter. Picked up by Rashavi, goes towards Finner. Finner versus one. Knocked out of the way by Edina, and offsides is the call. Stifter. Dyna coming the other way. Shimenauer bouncing it, trying to get it forward towards Stifter. Eventually, Shimenauer picks it back up. Shimenauer going to skid it forward. Shimenauer getting around. Shot. Goal, Shimenauer! Shimmy shake time. Stifter. Stifter wins the draw, goes back towards Shimenauer. Shimenauer over to Platt. Platt unable to clear the, eventually does, into the neutral zone. Edina, though, coming quickly forward, goes ahead and puts it into the corner, and Stifter should be the first Wildcat there. Switching direction, he takes a spill. Uh-oh, problems. Shot, goal. Well, that 1-goal lead was a good 15 seconds, and we're back to 1-1.
I just told Corey, I said, now let's see if we can sustain this level of play. Didn't take long.
Stifter. Sorry, Benham. Orth, Abernathy. Edina kills it into the corner again. Hillersheim trying to bounce it up towards Abernathy. Ends up towards Benham. Edina picks it up. Shot. And save from Vacinovich. Good look from him. Get it out of the zone, boys. Out of the zone. Offsides. Nope. No, offsides could have been called, but wasn't. Orth up and over. Orth's going to get past. That's a bit of an interference. Interference! Interference, Rock! Here comes Edina quickly, right through the middle. Just Og and Hillersheim. They knock it into the corner. Danny picks it up. He's got Moan and Abernathy. Abernathy picks it. Shot! Knocked down, but nobody could get there in time. Abernathy's going to race off. That'll allow Hoffman to join the line of Danny and Moan. Here comes Edina. Good poke check from Platt. Moan intercepted for the moment, but Moan picks it up, and now Moan's by himself. Moan battling behind the net. Edina picks it up. Platt and Kibler back. Shot and save, Vacinovich. Great save.
That's 2 shifts in a row, man.
Picked up by Finner. Now Stifter comes back towards Kibler, but Platt will have to pick it up. Platt pushes towards Kibler, who bounces it forward, but not picked up by Stifter. That was his initial target. Now Rishavi. Shimnauer and Og back defensively on the change. Edina. Shot way high. There wasn't a wall there. That would have punctured the golf dome. Benham. Bounced up towards Rishavi. Abernathy. Eaten up by Benham. Og up into the air. Picked up by Orth now. Abernathy. Orth. Edina coming quickly to the other way. Just Og. Good big stick from Og. Orth knocks it out of the zone. And offsides is the call. Beanie, Hoffman, Moan out there with Hillersheim and Platt. Hillersheim. Platt stops it. Platt. Moan tries to knock it forward. Offsides is the call. Hillersheim racing. And forward it goes. Danny will pick it up. Hoffman slowing things down, just tying up the play for the moment, allows Daney to come in and grab it and pushes it off to Platt. Platt towards Moan. Out of the zone. Hoffman going forward, knocks it down. Knocked forward, Hoffman back towards Moan. Moan towards Hoffman to Daney, one-timer opportunity, no luck. Edina coming the other way, Platt and Hillesheim. Shot wide of the net. Hoffman pushing it forward along with Platt. Stifter to Hillesheim. Hoffman's got to race back. Shot wide of the net. Hillesheim. Moan. Moan bounces it forward. That'll allow Hoffman off and allow Finner on, as well as Rashavi for Moan. Schemenauer and Kibler out there defensively. Stifter doing some work back in our offensive zone. Schemenauer shot saved from Visinovich. Not for the moment. Covered. And covered. Stifter. Not out of the zone yet. Here comes Edina, knocked out by the moment by Stifter. Edina with it behind the net. Stifter there along with Schemenauer. Shot, knocked out of the way for the moment by Visinovich and out of the zone. Finner. Knocked back towards Schemenauer, out of the zone. Close to offsides. Yep, the offsides it was. That whistle bring out Benham, Orth, and Abernathy along with Platt and Og. Visinovich between the pipes. Platt over to Og. Og trying to get up to Orth, but ends up Abernathy intercepting it. Abernathy shot right into the chest. Shot again. Goal! Orth crashing the net for Abernathy's first shot. Orth one times it, buries it in the back of the net. Wildcats up 2-1. Benham, Abernathy, and Orth. Up into the air, trouble. Back behind the net. Og up high off the glass. Orth gets past. Orth's got Abernathy and one Hornet. Orth over to Abernathy. Shot. Goal! Orth to Abernathy! 2 goals, 1 shift. Well done, boys.
Do it again.
Daney, Hoffman, Moan's turn. Daney wins the draw. Edina coming the other way. Just Og. Got to slow it down. Daney's getting back to help. Shot. Knocked down. Platt sweeps it out of the way. Hoffman pushes it back to Platt. Platt. Oh, no. Hoffman bounces it to Daney, who goes towards Moan. Now Moan's off. Moan got a good bounce. Oh, he tried to get fancy. Knocked it down right in front of the net. It's still back there, boys. Feet. That's up. Come on. Yeah! Danny. Hey! That's both of them. 2. It's been a long year, man.
It's always the same thing when you lose all the time. Got 2.
Well, it should have been 2 penalties, but we only got 1. So Wildcats on a power play opportunity again. Stifter pushes back towards Kibler. Intercepted, just Hillesheim. Finner trying to get back. Hillesheim just trying to slow down. Shot knocked off. Good from Vacinovich. Not done yet, though. Not done yet. Stifter picks it up. Stifter going to skate hard. Good angling from the Edina Hornet. Stifter and Finner. Hey, 12-on-2. Send them both. After the play. So 4-on-4 hockey is what we got. It looks like Benham Abernathy will come out along with Shimnauer and Og against 4 of the Hornets. Og bounces it, so Shimnauer should be able to grab it. Shimnauer pushing it forward towards Abernathy, not out of the zone, but Edina hit it out of the zone for us. Edina goes ahead and dumps it. Shimnauer will have to chase it. Og comes out with it. Og clears it. Abernathy's going to go for it. And at the end of the first period, it's Waconia 3, Edina 1. We'll be back in 1 minute. Welcome back, hockey fans. Exciting first period for the Wildcats. They're currently up 3-1 against the Edina Hornets. 2 periods to go, a lot of hockey left. But good effort for a first period for the Wildcats. Benham out there on a little 4-on-4 hockey for the next 33 seconds. And then the Wildcats will be on a penalty kill for the last 27 seconds or so. Shimnauer and Og. Here come the Hornets. Shot knocked off by Vacinovich. Shot knocked down by Vacinovich again. Now Benham not able to get out of the zone and back into the corner. Whoa, Corey. Shot goal.
Mike, I like your microphone.
Here we go. Edina able to get a goal in that 4-on-4 skate. So 2-3, Wildcats. Danny's line out there. Hoffman, Moan, Platt, Hillesheim. Hillesheim trying to bounce it up. Hoffman, Hillesheim battling in the corner over there. Hoffman comes out with it, pushes it up towards Moan. Danny trying to race up. Moan back to Hill. Back towards Moan. Off. Platt. Platt tries to dump it down low, but his stick gets hit. Kept in by Hoffman for the moment. Goes towards Danny. Back towards Moan. Shot. Oh! Danny again. Oh, it hits the crossbar. It doesn't bounce our way. Right in the middle. Oh, so many opportunities for that line in that moment. And here come the Hornets. Just push her outside. Push them outside, Platt. Push her outside. Shot. And watch out. They're not done. Whistle was made.
Crease, maybe?
Maybe in the crease. Penalty box people aren't allowed to talk, are they?
I don't think they're supposed to.
Yeah. Finner. With Shavi and Stifter out there. With Shavi picked up by Stifter. Stifter goes ahead and tries to dump it. Rishavi will go for it. Stifter comes out with it. He gets around one, but not the second. Finner there as well. And back towards Schemenauer. Schemenauer back towards Rishavi, but ends up right to the Hornets. Shot knocked out by Schemenauer and Visinovich, kind of a co-op on that one. Picked up, and now Stifter pushes it out of the zone. Finner. Rishavi up towards Stifter and Schemenauer. Now we're all out of positioning. Rishavi going to have to race back. Stifter off and Finner off, which allows Benham and Abernathy. Good stick from Kibler. Kibler and Abernathy going to skate forward together. Kibler. Offsides is the call. So Benham, Orth, Abernathy, Hillesheim, Og out there currently. Back towards Hillesheim. Now to Abernathy. Then shot into the netting behind the goal. Up and over. We'll have a face-off. Benham at the drop. Everyone wants the puck right now. Benham into the corner. Abernathy, Benham back there. Benham comes out with it. Hits a weird bounce. Now Hillesheim, but good. Back checking from Orth, and he picks it up. He knocks it out wide. Edina quickly through the neutral zone. Oh, knocked down and put right into the back of the net. Visinovich made the initial save, but the rebound went right to a Hornet, and he buries it. So 3-3. I don't think this Edina Hornet fan base has had to cheer this hard for their team all season long. Yeah, they're used to just kind of showing up and going up and just enjoying themselves. So seeing their kiddos work a little bit, stressing them out over a little bit, which is good for the Purple to be able to do that. Daney finds Hoffman. Hoffman puts it into the corner. Hoffman and Daney. Mo now. Knocked back towards the middle. Daney. Oh. Edina coming the other way quickly. Shot wide of the net. Out of the zone, nope. Shot wide, knocked down, saved by multiple Wildcats. Hoffman doesn't see it at his feet. Daney now back to Platt. Back out to the middle, shot, goal. So 4-3, Wildcats down now. Finner and Stifter come out with it. Stifter tries to dump it, but doesn't get into the corner. Good back check for the moment by Stifter, and a good step by Shimenauer, who pushes up towards Rashavi, who will race after it. Here come the Hornets. Platt, Shimenauer kind of by themselves. Good work from Shimenauer to slow it down and knocked out and picked up by Stifter. Stifter's got a little pace. He's got Platt racing up with him. He goes ahead and dumps it. Shimenauer kind of back behind to play by himself. Platt goes to the middle, finds Rashavi, who tried to sneak it up towards Shimenauer. Abernathy, Shimenauer. Shimenauer kicks it out wide. Picked up by Abernathy. Bounces it towards Orth. A little bit too far in front of him. Edina's able to send it right back in. A lot of battling going on, but it looks like Edina and Benham. And out of the zone it goes by Shimenauer. Shouldn't be icing. It's not. Edina picks it up. Abernathy and Orth quickly to get there. Good back check from Orth to make it difficult. Hillesheim gets into the mix for the moment. Shot. Edina controlling the puck from the D zone back towards the winger, who fires low right into the stomach of Isinovich, covered. I'll bring out Daney, Moan, Hoffman. Looks like Kimbler and Hillesheim will hang out for a little bit longer defensively. Dino with a quick opportunity, but went wide of the net. Shot. Wide again. Hillesheim quickly. Now Daney's turn. Hillesheim going in to add some support. Edina comes out with it, right out to their D-man. Shot goes wide of the net again. Shot low, knocked away by Visinovich. Kibler in there. Knocked up towards Moan. Out of the zone by Moan. Unfortunate. Offsides is the call. Stifter, Rashavi, Finner, Platt, Og. Shot, glove save, Walker, Visinovich. Good stuff, bud. Stifter. Platt picks it up. He's got Finner racing in front of him. Platt still battling. And here come the Hornets. Kind of by himself. He gets enough of a stick on it. Thinner. Now Stifter. Stifter tries to go back to crashing with Xavi, but got eaten up. It's right there in the middle and picked up. But Platt's there. He should be able to grab it. Pushes it up towards Rishavi, but going the other way we go. Shot right into Og. Abernathy's turn. Good stick again from Og. He gets it out of the zone. Offsides is the call.
Good to see you, sir. How you doing? Good, good.
Benham. Schimmenauer. Abernathy. Not probably what he was hoping for. Benham. Orth. Comes back towards Kibler. Oh boy. Slowed down just enough by Kibler. And put out wide. Abernathy, Schimmenauer over there. They'll pick it up. Abernathy to Orth. Not out of the zone though. Hornets behind the net. All the way back to their D. Shot wide of the net. Shot again and into the netting behind, over the glass, behind the goal. That'll bring out Danny Moen Hoffman as well as Hillesheim and Platt on defense. Danny gets it back towards Hillesheim. He gets his pocket picked, unfortunately. Edina regains possession. Shot. Knocked down. Glove save by Visinovich. Benny. Danny. Trying to bounce it up towards Moen. Moen goes deep with it. Hoffman intercepts it, goes deep with it, but picked up by Edina. Out the other way. Moen there, and Platt. Picked up by Edina, unfortunately. Hillesheim, Platt. Knocked down. Looks like they're going to get Platt to the sin bin. So checking is what they said. That's what they said, checking. I didn't see a check anywhere. Schimmenauer. So the Wildcats on a penalty kill, knocked down by the Hornet. Hand pass.
I've seen less called in girls' games.
Stifter. Out of his zone we go. Stifter. Schimmenauer. High off the glass. We'll take it. I'll bring out Benham and Abernathy to join Og and Schemenauer for this penalty kill. That was out.
Oh my God.
Knocked down. Almost pushed forward by Abernathy. Shot knocked down by Shimmy. Back towards the middle. Shot wide of the net. Knocked out of harm's way for the moment. Shot knocked down and goal. So the Wildcats down by 2 with just under 4 minutes left in the second period. Daney. Back towards Hoffman, who goes back to Kibler, who pushes it up to Daney. Daney tries a little toe drag, but forgot the puck, and here come the Hornets the other way. Shot goes well behind the net. Daney. Hillesheim. All the way back we go. Picked up by Daney. Daney going to go for. He's got Moan going with him. Hoffman coming up in the rear. Shot. Oh, hits the post. Daney there. Moan. Loses the puck for the moment. Hoffman. No, Daney. Hillesheim, Platt racing back to help. Shot wide of the net. It's going to get towards Hoffman. He tries to get up towards Stifter, but no luck. Offsides is the call. Stifter. Fourth out there with him. No Finner. Stifter keeping it down low for the moment. Picked up by Platt. Platt gets around the first couple. Platt. Oh, we got a problem. Xavi and Og are back. Finner trying to get back. Good work from Xavi to slow that initial attack down. Shot goes well wide. Shot towards net, knocked out by Platt, and bounced up towards Finner. Finner goes towards the middle, skips over Xavi, ends up back to Finner. Now to Benham. Abernathy out there now. Abernathy towards Xavi. He puts one on net and goal! Woo! Xavi just goes in and beats the goaltender 5-hole. And with less than 90 seconds to go in the second period, we got a 1-goal game again.
4 goals, Wildcats, 4 goals.
Benham with Abernathy, Schemenauer, Kibler. Benham knocking it deep. Abernathy will chase it. Abernathy. Benham. Back towards Orth. Tries to go to the middle. Orth goes down in a heap, as well as the Edina Hornet. Back towards shimmy time. Who fires? Oh, just misses. Orth behind the net. Shot goes in. Oh, Benham's stick just gets knocked. Kibler going forward with it. Benham. Kibler gets by. Orth had an opportunity, but stick got knocked. Daney out there with Kibler and Orth and Abernathy. Here come the Hornets. Good back check from Abernathy to cause an errant pass from the Hornets. Shot right in the shoulder. Covered. Knocked out away. Not covered. Hillesheim saves the day. Uh-oh. Woo. Close one. At the end of the second period, 5-4. Wildcats only down 1. We'll be back in 1 minute. And we're back. Third period action. Daney, Hoffman, Moan out there along with Hillesheim and Platt. 1 goal game. 15 minutes left to go. Waconia Edina. Platt's going to have to race back. There's a lot of ugly things happening there, but Edina just kept coming. We're able to bury it. 6-4. Hoffman gets out of the way, allows Platt to skate forward. Hoffman down deep. Hoffman changing direction. Platt pushing him forward. Edina coming the other way. Shimenauer, Platt. Platt.
Come on!
Move! Moan.
Wait, move your feet, Red. Look.
Officials aren't helping us out by being in the way, giving Edina multiple opportunities with deflections where typically the officials get out of the way. Platt somehow gets another penalty, so he's in the box. So Wildcats on another power play kill. Penalty kill. Shot goes wide. Fenner racing it along with Stifter out there. Kibler and Og.
Normally, don't see what's actively trying to block.
Right at Og's stick. He goes wide. He's going to find Stifter. Rolling puck, though, unfortunate. Stifter's still battling. But Edina coming the other way. Abernathy out there along with Og and Kibler. Shot. Goal.
I know, didn't we? Yeah. I said you'd think they've never won a game before. The guy's sitting next to him.
Wildcats down 7-4. Abernathy, Schemenauer. Schemenauer trying to get cheeky to go forward towards Benham, and it ends up with Orth. Orth. Benham. Schemenauer. Schemenauer pushing it forward towards Abernathy. Abernathy out wide, but Edina picks it up. Picked up for the moment, but not out. Shot knocked down right to him. Good save from Vacinovich. Good save from Vacinovich. Schemenauer time. He goes the other way. Abernathy not on the same page, so he'll have his hands full. He pushes it back towards Hilleshad. Save from Vacinovich. Schemenauer pushing it forward. Abernathy. Hilleshad back into the corner. Orth. Orth still pushing. Knocked down by just a little slow to the reaction from that block. Or else Abernathy could have been out. Hillesheim tried to go high off the glass. Abernathy out of his zone. Offsides. Danny Moen Hoffman, along with Kibler and Og. Hoffman. Shot knocked down. Hoffman can't stick it. Og knocks it. Kibler.
So they just counted that as a shot. The puck was nowhere near the net. They counted that as a shot. They counted that as a shot?
Yeah.
They counted that last one as a shot.
Moen picks it up.
Let's see if that was a shot.
They say that was a shot?
No, not yet. I heard it saying that.
Shot low, save from Vacinovich for the moment, knocked out by Danny. Danny pushing it forward towards Moen, just can't grab it. Edina still with it. Kibler. Kibler goes ahead and goes deep with it. That'll be a line change for the Wildcats. That'll bring out Stifter, Finner, Rishavi, Schemenauer, and Platt. Stifter comes out with it. Stifter towards Rishavi. Up towards Finner, but goes to Edina. Picked up by Stifter. Stifter to Rishavi to Finner. Rishavi. That had to have been offsides. That had to have been offsides. Stifter, Rishavi gets it out. That's offsides. Called that one. Benham. Orth and Abernathy. My guess is we just had another mouth guard issue and no penalty. Benham racing hard going forward. Abernathy. Benham, Orth. Back towards Og. Knocked down for the moment by Benham. Benham towards Orth. Can't get past the Edina skater. Orth towards Abernathy. Abernathy's going to get around, but run into.
Oh! Can you give him any more help? Jeez! They don't need it.
That guy is always.
One time is okay. 2 times is okay.
3 times.
Maybe not. Here we go. Hoffman back to Hillesheim. Shot. No goal. Face off. Saved. It was ugly, but saved. Danny. Kibler. Kibler going around towards Schemenauer. Schimmer go the other direction with it. Kibler. Kibler is going to come back towards Hoffman. Danny and Schemenauer. Now Schemenauer. Schemenauer towards Hoffman. Danny will race up quick. Hoffman's got to help out a little bit. And Schemenauer, Moan, out of the zone. Moan going forward. Moan. Center. Offsides is the call. Stifter. Finner, Rishavi. Finner gonna go quick. He dumps it. Hillesheim Platt on defense. Rishavi back behind the net. Hit up towards Hill. Good stick from Hill. It skipped over his blade, unfortunately. Edina with the puck, coming forward quickly through the neutral zone. Sifter slowed it down for the moment. Rashavi as well. Flat. Stifter gets low and stops his centering look. Shot knocked out of harm's way by Hillesheim. I think maybe Vacinovich got a piece of it as well. Stifter. Platt. HP. Orth. Shot! Oh, phenomenal save from their goaltender. And icing should be the call. Icing is the call.
I can't.
Orth. Benham at the drop. Abernathy. Benham goes straight forward through it. Benham goes forward, but right to a Hornet. Abernathy slowed down the pass, but Edina's still with it. Bounces it forward. Abernathy should pick it up. And bounces around towards Orth.
Hold them for 5 seconds. How long does it take to make that call? Wow. You're conscious taking that step, yeah. I know. Yeah.
And the Wildcats on a power play opportunity. Vaney. Platt and Schemenauer back there. Platt. Schemenauer in there. Shot. Good save from Vacinovich.
He's a woo guy. He's a woo guy.
Stifter. Hillesheim. Kibler. Up towards Finner, towards Stifter now. Stifter goes ahead and dumps it. Nishavi, good move. Finner, shot, save, knocked out wide. Stifter. Bumped out towards Edina. Kibler gets past him. Finner. Hillesheim left on an island. Vacinovich has got to come and cover it. And he does.
Pretty good power play.
No, it's good when the other team gets more shots on it.
Schemenauer. Knocked back towards Og. Og cross ice towards Abernathy. Oh, Orth was there, but goalie stick was able to knock the puck out of play. Orth big back check. Edina's still with it. Orth comes and picks it up. Able to get it cleared. That'll allow Moan to come out, Hoffman to come out, and Daney to come out. Hoffman streams out there to make it difficult. Knocked out of harm's way for the moment by Schimenauer and Og. Shot to the far side. Shot wide. Hoffman deflects it, knocks him down. He pushes up towards Moan, finds a seam. He gets hooked. Hooked twice, and the Wildcats will have a power play opportunity again with just over 90 seconds left. So we'll end this game 1-up. On a power play opportunity, Platt pushes over to Kibler, who swings up towards Finner, and with Shavy, Stifter, now Finner. Big stretch pass, and goal.
At least we didn't get a woo on that one. These two girls are their best players. Can I do one?
They are.
Oh, yeah.
Like, hands down.
When you finally realize you're selling it.
Hillesheim. Covered, Vucinovich.
It's funny that you said that. 7 seconds. Stretch pass down the side of the ice. I mean, we see it. It's so cold. All you gotta do is say, hey, when do you switch?
Og bounces it towards Benham. Benham and Abernathy are going to have one last little opportunity. Benham shot. No clue where it is. Stuck in the stomach somewhere in the goaltender. Well, the boys made it interesting for a while. The final score 9-4. But it made it interesting for these Edina Hornets. Enough that got their parents vocally engaged into the game, which they probably haven't had too many of those this year. So boys stuck it in, but just eventually ran out of gas probably there in the third period. So we'll be back in action with our next game on Monday evening as we, I believe, play Buffalo up that neck of the woods. But we'll send something on Facebook to make sure you guys are aware of when we are playing. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night.
What's the weather? We're actually The only difference is it's late. Right.